Do you do a lot of conspiracy theory stuff? Do you ever read conspiracy theory stuff?
Yes.
Do you really? Are you a big conspiracy theory guy?
I wouldn't say a big. I'm not going to know all of the conspiracy theory, but you tell me some shit, I'll be like, oh yeah. You can sway me easily. Let's just say that.
I used to be big back in the day. I'm like, I was on that early Alex Jones shit. Oh, he's a fucking lunatic now, but like. That early Alex Jones shit where he was talking about Build-A-Burger and what was that fucking, there was this like a resort place that all these fancy people went to, kind of like Epstein Island, but they did these satanic rituals and they had sex with underage people. And
oh yeah.
What was something Grove, but yeah, I watched all that shit and it was like, whoa. And then I saw all that stuff about HARP, and all that stuff. And but yeah, but it was interesting to dive into, especially back in the day when the internet's kind of like in the younger stages and like everything's like new and fresh and you're like, whoa, what the fuck am I reading right now? That was really cool. But anyway, but the big one, me and Jay were talking about this the other night. I've not really jumped on board to a conspiracy theory in a really long time. But the theory was talking about JFK. Now, obviously the spotlight of a lot of conspiracy theories over the years.
Yes.
Certainly. But Jay's theory was Kennedy was due to his absolute access, was a time traveler and came back and shot himself.
Wow.
I don't know, folks.
That's a conspiracy on the conspiracy, man. I got nothing for that.
It's a fucking time traveler. If anybody it would have been possible with anybody. It's fucking Kennedy, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know the whole Kennedy thing, man. They
Sure. Appreciate you guys joining us for Grown Man Record Night this Friday night. Had a lot of fun over here. Evening, Paul. Let's catch up with some of the folks.
Yeah, let's see the chat.
Wiz, good to see the Wiz in here. Abacus, good to see you, brother. Mr. Bouchard. Oh, yeah. Some of the other ones we've spoken to over on the other side of things. Over on the Twitch side of things. But yeah, had a good night spinning records. Jay is, he's not here. Steve's not here. We got the Zonk Man sitting in tonight.
I don't want to feel like I'm pushing anybody out.
No. They're all pissed off and found other shit to do. I don't know, bro. Sounds like we're setting up for an epic yard wrestling moment coming up in the future. We'll have to see. Stay tuned.
Okay. Jay will be the masked one.
Yeah, and the one that's out of breath the quickest. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, so we're running some shit tonight. We played some really cool records. We got some stuff. I got a box in the mail from the one, the only, the lovely and talented, probably. I don't know. She could be a fucking retard. Miss you. Sent a box in. We got a box coming in the mail.
Miss you sent her box.
Whoa. Cauterized on the edges. Everything taken care of. But also some nice dig of the week stuff. Do you got some stuff for dig of the week as well?
Yes, I've got some stuff.
That's
for
cool. So all that's coming up on the show tonight. It's gonna be a fucking banger. I think what I'm talking about is we got an actual banger alert coming. We hadn't done this in a long time, but Jay said his little cousin had wanted to do a joke on the show. He's like a little joke writer kid. And so he knew kind of what we did, even though Jay didn't let him, they don't let him watch the show, obviously. But he wanted to send in a joke for the show because we've done some, what did the 0 say to the 8? Nice belt. Like we've done kid jokes before.
Kid jokes.
Sure. So I was like, sure, leave us one because I'm a little strapped for jokes. So leave me one for the show, especially since you're not going to be here. And let's. That's the hand warmers. That's my COD hand warmers. It's not that. That's a sticker. What's on the back of this? Okay, he's even got camera instructions here. That's interesting. What did the cannibal do after dumping his girlfriend? What did the cannibal do after dumping his girlfriend?
Did a kid send this joke in?
He wiped his ass. Lord have mercy on our souls. Lord have mercy on our souls, please. Guess what? It's too late. I'll hold a grudge.
Thankful once again to be here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, dude. This would have been this is a great opportunity because this would have been a straight up solo show tonight if not the Zonkman showing up, so that's cool. I mean, I like a solo show too. It's a nice challenge, so it's a nice little challenge to do that. Even though I go live a good bit during the week, doing a solo record night is 100% different animal, and it's fun sometimes, but other times I'm like, oh fuck.
You got to be in the right headspace.
Yeah, exactly. The crappy joke.
Psychos Platters.
Yeah, so we've had a great night here spinning records. Appreciate you guys dropping by, hanging out with us a little bit tonight. Gonna be getting into all the great music we played tonight. I tried to do a 45 set. My fucking I was missing a 45 adapter, so I had to do a 40. There was a 7-inch set. That's what it was eventually, but there was a 45 side and then a small whole 7-inch side.
You overcame professionally.
Sure, that's what we do here. Hey, I did want if you guys poking in on the Twitch side of the island here, you may have noticed that, and I didn't realize this. I think they sent me an email, but I forgot about it. Today is actually the streamiversary for Grown Man Record Night on Twitch, becoming a Twitch affiliate. I streamed for 9 months, I think, before that. Because here's how Twitch works, for those of you that kind of don't know. It's like anybody can stream there, it's free, like whatever, but they play ads and stuff. And once you meet some criteria, like the amount of times you stream, the amount of viewers you hold concurrently, stuff like that, you qualify for their affiliate program. And that means you can throw that sub button down there, which means you can start making money off the ads. You can make money off people subscribing and things like that. When you subscribe, you don't get ads, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Anyway, so it's 5 years ago today that we got that designation as a Twitch affiliate.
Awesome.
It's been a good time, man. 5 years, it feels crazy. Thumpfinger, what's up, my man?
That's a great accomplishment. 5 years to add to your already.
Yeah, it's, out of 12 total or whatever the fuck it is. But yeah, we've been doing the Twitch thing like tough for 5 years. Bass band. Bass band.
Bass bin.
I want to get that out of the way. So thanks, 5 years, fucking A. We're talking 12 years, really, but the folks that have been a part of the community. And really, we had, doing that, it was never about, making a bunch of money or anything like that. It's never been about that or anything.
Right.
But there is, if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you get a, which a lot of people are, because you get that fucking Prime shipping. Especially if you're a record guy, you get that next day or 2 day shipping on a record. It's fucking ideal. I don't buy a shit ton of records from Amazon, but sometimes like local record shops got it for $30, Amazon's got it for $18.95. Yeah, fuck off. I'm getting the fucking Amazon.
Right.
I love my stores like everybody, but I'm not a fucking schmuck either. Anyway, I felt like a lot of people have Amazon Prime, but you get a free subscription. That kicks back a couple of bucks to the channel and like it don't cost you nothing kind of thing. But over the years, people have been really nice and gifted subs and use their own money to sub, and it's never the idea, but like, Jesus Christ. We had our best month ever this past month. It was fucking insane. It was insane, and I appreciate you guys to the fucking hilt, to the where the cock mushes into it. I appreciate that fucking shit. That's
they are awesome.
This was the best month ever of me being on Twitch, and it just so happens it's the 5-year anniversary of being on Twitch, so I appreciate it. The big news coming out. Oh no, I did want to mention this. Damo Suzuki, the vocalist from Can, died this week, and I don't have any Can.
I don't have any Can.
I'm not on vinyl. I have it on CD and digital, and because Steve has shit tons, just like King Gizzard. We talked about that last week. I feel like I just don't go after that or whatever. But I do love the band, and sucks he died, and I don't know the whole thing about it. The big deal coming out this week was the record store day. For a lot of down the middle record collectors, record store day is a big deal. I mean, if you're on the fringe of record collecting, maybe you kind of shun on record store day, and I've largely done that because it really involves like getting up early in the morning and shit like that, and I don't do that. And like, I do, but
just don't go to bed.
That's Fever. That's what Fever does.
Right.
Fever stays up from the show and then goes and gets in line. Somehow he's a fucking vampire.
Right.
But
no, I was just gonna say I geek out and get in line too. So
yeah, and at first I was kind of like I was kind of the anti-record store day guy, and that was kind of the thing. But like, what I've done the past few years is I end up like popping in the afternoon and seeing what my shop got and like whatever, and like I've scored some cool stuff, and I have got in there and gotten the fever a little bit, no pun intended. Got the fever a little bit and got carried away and come out of there. I bought like 3 or 4 like $35 records, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like
titles that weren't even on your list.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got a couple of things that are on the list, and then I strafe one leg over, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? And I pick it up, and next thing you know, it's in my fucking hands, and I'm pulling out that fucking debit card. But anyway, so I have found some cool shit in the last few years, as much as I shit talked it early on. But this year, the list came out. Like, I got to where I wasn't even really mentioning Record Store Day Too Tough. Look, the mic's a little hot. I'm gonna back it off. I got to where I wasn't mentioning it too tough on the show, just because it was like, I don't give a fuck. And they never have fuck shit I want anyway, that I'm like super geeked out over.
Right.
And the ones that I do want, there's like 20 of them. and they get spread across fucking, well, you know, and I'm like,
The
hey.
regional release.
And I'm like, you know what, motherfucker, you want me to buy your shit? Give me an opportunity to buy your shit. If you're gonna play fucking cat and mouse with my ass, then fuck you. How about that? That kind of pisses me off. When I really want a record, I'm like, oh nope, there's only 100 of them, and we spread them across the world. Like, you know what? Eat a dick. How about that shit? Anyway, that's an aside.
Right.
Because when I was going through that list that's coming out for this record store day, an inordinate amount of records really caught my attention. Stuff that was kind of right up my buddy Hoyle. And I'm like, holy shit. Maybe I need to revisit this. And I'm not saying I'm going to go stand in line. Did you take a look at the list today?
Yes, I have a list.
Oh, you've already made the list? So I'll go through mine and see if anything lines up, and then you can talk about some of this stuff. And I didn't pull graphics or anything of that like that. Acid King.
Ding, 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 ding.
Was that on your list?
You know it, brother.
Yeah. Because they had a new record this past year, but then what's the name of this one that they're reissuing?
Middle of nowhere, center of everywhere.
30. Was that the first one?
No, I don't think it was the first one. It was a 2015 album.
2015, really?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Anyway, there's an Acid King floating out there for Record Store Day. Interested in that. Fucking Lori S. from Acid King. She's one of the baddest bitches on the fucking planet. God damn.
Amen.
I would massage her feet, and not even in a sexual way, just because she writes great riffs. And I think that may be quote of the night. Did you see that there's going to be a 7-inch Dave Grohl and some other cats are doing? It's a tribute to Bad Brains. There's a 7-inch on that.
Yes, that's Charlie Benante and Scotty and the Anthrax.
Oh, Scotty, that's
GBI.
GBI. That's pretty cool. I wanted to pull this up. Hold up. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me pull it up. Do you see the Dio thing? So they're going to be reissuing Last in Line.
Okay, yeah.
Today. And anyway, I'll try to pull this up while I'm talking about it. One of the variants, and thanks to Aaron Griffin for sending this up. One of the variants, I'll just read what it says. Feature a special Zoetrope design picture disc housed in a die-cut jacket. This Zoetrope picture disc animates characters and figures from the iconic cover when played on the vinyl turntable. So the shit's fucking moving, dude.
Yeah. I did not pay attention to that.
So, hit loop. God damn it! I'm pissing myself off. Oh my god, I'm getting mad as fuck. Like I had it.
Oh, fuck. Yep, there it goes.
But I wanted to hit the full screen. Anyway. Nope. Look at this shit.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? I'm not really into like gimmicky shit, but
Right.
I mean, come on, let's not be fucking ignorant. That's amazing.
I kind of overlooked that because I already have a reissue of that album.
I've got a fairly original. I mean, it may not be OG, but it's like something that I got real cheap because it said heavily scratched, and there's not a fucking thing wrong with it. Fucking Ed McKay's,
Right.
Where they write scratched on it.
Right. So buddy can come in and get it cheap.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Because there's a lot of the stuff in the normal stacks that's scratched and way overpriced, and then they say, "Oh, those are scratched, $3," and I'm like, "What?" Anyway, what up, Eric?
You got the Bowa.
Here's one that's really on my list. Horse the band. Are you familiar with Horse the band?
No.
They're a fucking crazy, I don't know what the fuck you call them, kind of a newer metal band, super techno crazy. with a lot of synths, but the synths are like almost like 8-bit, like chip tunes, like Nintendo sounds, and they're crazy. They're nuts. The songs are not about like, oh, my life and the devil and all this stuff. They're about crazy shit. They released one of their EPs, legendarily came in a pizza box. Yeah, which is really hard to find. A lot of the stuff's really hard to find. I'm a big fan from back in the day, and A Natural Death is going to be released for the very first time on vinyl. Oh, wow. That would be something really cool to pick up. Probably limited, I don't know. Mudhoney's going to be doing a fucking 5 LP box set called Suck You Dry, the Reprise years.
Right.
So it's all the shit they did on Reprise plus an EP. Insane. That's a really great RSD thing. And of that same vein, Tad, Infrared Riding Hood.
Yes.
Which I'm familiar with, but I didn't know the story behind this. So the story behind this is, I guess the label, the A&R rep got canned, and all the bands he represented got canned. And so they recorded this, and it never got to be released in the U.S. Never seen a U.S. LP release. Tad, Infrared.
Right, it just didn't get marketed and put out there.
No.
Yeah.
It was just never a fucking thing. So, that was my shit. What did I miss that you saw?
Definitely some overlap there. Like, and you can give me shit on any of these. It does not matter to me.
No. We don't do that.
On some of the stuff.
We don't do that.
Of course, A1 right off the top, Acid King. So we're, going to be 100% on board with the stoner stuff. I'm a huge Doors fan, so the Doors, another live album that they dug from out of somewhere, I guess. So Robbie Krieger and Densmore can still make some money. I guess
sure.
That's the two that's left. This one's kind of question marks. Gandalf. That's one of these 1969 one-off like psych pop type records or whatever.
And, yeah.
That's, I guess, I don't know how expensive it is as far as like originals or whatever. And I don't know. I assume it's been reissued. Maybe it's not been reissued.
Shane said there's a Team Sleep being reissued. I missed that, Shane.
I missed that too.
Did we play with them? We may have played with them. That's Chino from the Deftones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another one, question marks, The Who, live Glastonbury, and that is not the English Who.
No?
The HU. Are you familiar with them?
Oh.
The throat singing.
No.
They're like from Asia.
Tuvan throat singing.
Yeah, they're from Asia. And they play like these two strings. Yeah. Have you listened? They put out like 2 records or whatever as far as been popular in the last 5 years or
I'll
whatever.
check that out. Aaron says the Who are great. Mongolian,
yeah, that's it. The Mong.
Yo! Vag poop. Resubscribing. Thank you, dude, for the 3 months, dude. Really appreciate you, homie. And you get that fucking yodeling pickle.
Don't accidentally smoke the pickle.
The sweet sound of the sour fucking pickle. Somebody write that the fuck down. What else is on your list?
I'm a big In This Moment fan.
I don't know that.
Maria Brink. They've kind of, some people are kind of, I don't know kind of where they went as far as, but the album they're releasing is Star-Crossed Wasteland from 2010. It was before they went with this whole, like the Blood Legion and all that stuff, where they kind of got gimmicky with the dancers and stuff up on stage and stuff. So yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna throw another. What about some Chris Isaac?
Chris Isaac, okay.
Beyond the Sun. Now, what's messed up is they've already released this, but it was limited to it was a 1 LP. It wasn't all the tracks.
Oh.
Now they're doing this is all Sun covers. He does Cash and what's some other Sun artists?
Carl Perkins, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah, probably some stuff like that is all covers of that. So it's 2 LPs of that. Now, how about let's go ahead and bounce down to your Tad. definitely on the Tad.
Sure.
So we're in the grunge vein.
Sure.
What about now? I don't know how this is going to work out. Where is Vance in here? Pearl Jam doing Dark Matter.
Oh, I kind of skipped over that.
They are saying that is an exclusive. I don't know what that means because they can't do a studio release and be only released on Record Store Day.
No, I don't know what that means.
I can see the variant.
Yeah, whatever.
They're going to do some stupid
Yeah. Well,
color
that was,
thing.
I was going to mention that earlier. There was a new track that got released, that Pearl Jam.
That's the name of the album. Is the new track, Dark Matter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it a 7-inch?
No, it is a full studio album.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So
Maybe
I mean,
they're releasing it, like they're pre-releasing it on Record Store Day, then it'll come out like a month later. So I don't know.
Right.
I didn't look that up. Sorry.
But then that's still a first. That's not an exclusive.
It's a first, not exclusive.
But and that's what it says about all this first exclusive. How many numbers? It's all lies and propaganda anyway.
That's what turns me off a Record Store Day because it turns into that. But there's a lot of cool stuff coming out. So
Right.
I can't deny that.
And then that's where I try to tell myself, okay, screw it. Don't get the first. Wait for it to just come out regular. It will be cheaper also.
Yeah.
It won't have the Record Store Day variant or whatever, and then they charge $10 extra.
Sure.
Because of it. Okay, now sticking into that old grunge vein, what about some Malfunction? Are you familiar with them?
I don't know Malfunction.
Okay, Malfunction. The name of the record is Olympus Awaits. This is Andrew Wood before Mother Love Bone.
Oh, really?
With his brother Kevin. So, and then
Let's squeeze it.
there was never. They did a CD compilation of this. This is supposed to be because they never recorded anything or never put out the record, I believe.
Huh.
As far as a full. So they did a compilation. Now this is supposed to be that CD compilation plus more track. You know how they'll throw demos and maybe some live tracks in there or something like that. So it'll be more as far as it'll be 2 LPs or whatever. Let's see. What if I? This is some any metal theologian in here tonight?
I ain't seen MT tonight.
No. What about who else we got? In Wabam, Witchfinder General, Death Penalty.
I skipped over that one. Nice.
Yeah. That's but it's a first. It's also a first.
That's the stuff that's cool.
Right. At least you'll be able to get it. You know, you don't have to do Record Store Day in order to get that.
Yeah.
And I got one that you might not think this off, man. Here's the last one. Are you familiar with Duncan Sheik?
Yeah.
Barely Breathing. You remember that song in the 90s?
I do.
It's self-titled.
Sheik guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck, what
Yeah. So boom. All right. So that's
we don't fucking
crazy ass RSG list.
Jay has posters of fucking John Mayer on his wall.
Right.
I mean, I'm not even capping right now. This is the no cap zone. So I'll get into some of the. I need to get a beer.
Beer, got you.
Yeah, grab yourself one. You can set the helmet on the near the microwave. I'll put it up later.
Okay.
The rest of my beers they're left over from the Super Bowl, and I got my Bud Bowl helmets on there. I actually gave Steve one. Look, my shirt's doing the Moray effect. The Moray.
Is this not a fucking twist?
It is.
Fuck, I'm a fucking pansy now.
God, get that fucking gems on it, man.
Too many Duncan Sheik albums.
I've had some too many Duncan Sheik albums. I could be part of that. More eel? The fuck? Oh, more eel. See the Moray effect on my shirt? This is why they tell television people you don't wear tight patterns on TV. Because it makes the camera go nuts and do that.
And then people are easily distracted.
Sure.
Squirrel.
Yeah. All right, let's you know, we're big Wu-Tang guys here on the program, and I wanted to just quickly announce Capadonna, his debut from '98, is getting a nice fucking reissue. And not only that, but fucking Inspected Deck.
Oh damn!
2 different labels. I think Get On Down was the Capadonna joint, but the Inspected Deck. This comes out on a different label. I can't remember who it is. Also, his debut, 98 and 99 respectively here. Fucking Wu-Tang's for the Children. Those are 2 I don't have. I'd be interested in picking up both of those. I'd love to get all the proper Wu-Tang shit, and then the first solo albums at least of all the main players.
Right.
Yeah, and I've got a good bit now. I mean, I got a good bit now, but there's some of the ancillary. I hate to call Inspected Deck and Capadonna ancillary players because they're pivotal Wu-Tang members for sure. But yeah, they weren't
not the most prominent ones.
They weren't the ones I would reach for first when it comes to like grabbing like nice reissues and shit. But
right,
I really couldn't. I wanted to mention it was actually on the list, the national list or international list, where I go to look for these records that are coming out, and they mentioned the Code 7 record, which is getting. If you've heard me talk about it was my album of the year last year, the new Code 7 record, and they're a local band, friends of mine, and if you've heard me play it on the show and you enjoy it and you're like, oh, that's really dope. Well, there is a new, because I think they sold out like the initial like whatevers. There's a new color variant out. I think it's like an opaque red or something, whatever. But there's another drop of Code 7 records. If you guys dig that I played and you wanted to pick one up for yourselves, I think it's available. Check it out. Give it a little Google ski and you'll find the new Code 7 record.
Yeah, definitely.
Out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
I got a copy of that.
You picked that up?
I didn't go to the show though. But they took some to Underdog. I got one that way. I didn't order it off their website or no.
I pre-ordered it and got one of those initial pressings, one of the first 2, and I got another pre-order that's going to be coming here soon of probably my favorite band of the last year. Favorite band of the last year. The year before, I would have said my favorite band was the Chats that I discovered and I played the most, like over the year. Last year was another band, and their records are hard to come by. And I pre-ordered a new one that's coming out. If anybody can guess.
Oh man, I'm clueless.
Used to play the shit out of the Wu-Tang PS1 game. Oh, dude, that shit's worth a lot of money. Vag. That shit's fucking. It really is, and it's a great game. It's a good fighting game. Did you ever play the Wu-Tang fighting game?
No.
Or was it called like Def Jam something, wasn't it? Or something. I'm thinking of a different game. Anyway, I didn't think of. Wait a minute, I got these mixed up. I'll do this one instead. I wasn't familiar with this. Michael familiar. And then gave it a little spin ski, and I'm like, man, good stuff. Das Damon, 1986, Keeps Me Wild. Originally released on Sonic Youth's co-founder Thurston Moore's Ecstatic Peace imprint in '86. And I guess SST reissued it later. New York City Rock Quartet returned with a deluxe reissue of their landmark '86 debut EP, It Keeps Me Wild, newly remastered and augmented with an array of previously unreleased demos, reimagined tracks. Brand new issue of the drummer's legendary fanzine called Damaged Goods. It's got show flyers plus an oral history. Oral. Any of you guys familiar with these guys? I checked them out today. I jammed quite a bit of this album and I really enjoyed it. Really good stuff. That, I would say new wavy, post-punky. I don't know.
Okay, I was going to say, I was going to ask you because the cover looks punk.
Yeah, I mean, think of that, like that television talking heads, but maybe not. A little more, I don't know. Good stuff. I really enjoyed checking out this record today, but nowhere near as much as what I enjoyed checking out this record right here. I'd never heard of these guys before. I guess they're Swedish, and it's an older band. Completely passed me by, called Fireside. Swedish rock band. They started in the Swedish hardcore scene in the 90s. Then they did like a whole vibe of like post-grunge alternative stuff. They said they got into like emo punk pop in like 98, which I was like, I don't know about that, but this one, it said it came out in 97. If you're fans of like Pavement or Quicksand or Helmet, it's got some nice riffage to it. The cover drew me in, obviously. It's got some really nice riffage with some of that like post-punk vocal stylings that I do enjoy.
Yeah.
And man, I almost played this entire album today. Give this a fucking whirl. Definitely. This is my pick of the week. Like, give this a whirl. What's up, Skinny Artist?
Yeah, that's Ward Cleaver with a firearm.
It's close. It's close. I'm wearing a Ward Saturday shirt. That's my favorite show of all time. And I know everything about that show. But yeah, sometimes when it's obviously a Saturday, Ward would be wearing these like button-up kind of short shirts. You know, during the week he's wearing a fucking suit because he's a grown-ass man. But you could tell if it was a Saturday because Ward would be wearing a Saturday shirt. Kind of like this that I'm wearing now. This is a Saturday shirt, and we're
not quite there yet.
Not quite there yet. We're getting close to Saturday. But anyway, yo, seriously, check out Fireside's Unamini Diorne. Unamini Diorne.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
I thought you said they were Swedish or something.
They are Swedish.
That's not French.
It sounds Italian.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
And here's some fucking shit right here. This is some fucking shit. I saw this cover, and the name, I don't know what it was about the cover and the name. I was like, this sounds interesting. So I checked this band out, and it's on a label that I really dig called Dirt Nap Records. Fantastic punk label. They do a lot of really cool stuff. And so it's like seeing Ripple. And you're like, okay, yeah. Well, let me throw a little Google on this and see what's up.
Right.
Could you trust the label? Dirt Nap is one of those, right? So I give a little Google of this band, and it comes up with a YouTube video of like a track from this new record. And I pop the track on, and they have a pin comment to the top that says, lists like a big show coming in Nashville, da 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 da, and it lists the fucking players, and the comment is by fucking Ryan Kidd.
Oh damn!
Yeah, so
the VC's own Ryan.
Yeah,
Kidd.
and he's I guess he's playing a show with these guys. I knew he just released that EP.
Oh, is he gonna? Do you think he's gonna be there in Nashville?
The Sleeving, yeah, he's playing on the show. He's on the show. That blew me away. I was laughing my ass off. So this is like, I'm gonna read you the description here. When Irish-born Count Vaseline, the mighty Steph songwriter Steph Murphy, met Stiff Little Fingers guitar tech Jamie McCann in Nashville, began a musical partnership. After cranking out a few tunes in the studio, rounded out by drummer Ryan Sweeney. Where do I know Ryan Sweeney from, chat? Like, I feel like I know that dude's fucking name. But anyway, this shit's coming out. I jammed it today, and it's fucking awesome. It's really goddamn good. But where do I know Ryan Sweeney from? Anyway.
Tell us, Carl.
Yeah, Carl. What's Carl think?
Yeah.
It's not mapped anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, I won't fuck around. You know a Matt Sweeney? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
No credit cards?
What's your social, Scotty? Let's get into a little bit of what we played.
Let's get into it.
I mean, we had a treasure trove of awesomeness this evening on what we played. Oh shit. Scotty's dropping numbers. So we played some really great records. We mixed in some Zonk records. Whole intentions of doing, if you didn't catch it at the beginning of the show, whole intentions of doing a big ass fucking 45 set. I spin the GoPro around to do a fucking wide shot so we can see both turntables. I queue up the first 45, boom. I go over to the second table. I can't find the fucking 45 adapter. So we had to adjust a little bit to the set, which I'd planned in my head pseudo, because I didn't know what records I was going to play, but I knew I was going to mix. Nathaniel Mars sent us a great stack of fucking records, including a great stack of 45s or 7 inches. As did Scotty. Scotty left a fucking monster stack over here, and I was like, I got to get some of these fucking in the show. And so I was going to do it ended up being good because a lot of the punk 7 inches are small hole guys.
Yeah,
So I was able to go back and forth between the 45s and the 7 inches, and boom. We made it work.
fantastic set.
It might be J Social. Oh, yeah, use that. Good luck.
You'll get a knock on your door.
Jay's credit score is, are you kidding? This was left on the table from the other night. We did that little impromptu shelving show on Wednesday when Jay popped over here because he was going to be gone for this weekend, a little hockey tournament action. Steve gifted this to the program, Charlie Parker's Anthology. It's a nice 3-record set. Fucking solid, early fucking Parker stuff. It's got Miles playing on this. I mean, you know, I wouldn't go out and spend fucking $90 on this record, but it's really good.
Sweet.
For what it is, it's good stuff, and it's great to have. I didn't have any Charlie Parker in my collection actually, which was pretty cool. This was a gift from our old pal Fred from a couple of weeks ago in a nice little VCLT package Fred sent, including that fucking fuzz pedal. Holy shit! Let me just tell you about that fuzz pedal. Oh my god! But this is the first time I listened to this. A lot of that stuff I'd put on the table before. Tonight was the first time for this guy. First time me, first time you. Doom Snake Cult. Now this says Love Sorrow Doom. Black Doom metal classic from 1990, finally released with new art. For fans of Goat Lord, Necro Schema, and Samael. So it's like it's a 90s like black and I would call it Black and Death. If we're going to get all fucking Marty Worm about it, this shit's fucking, I would say Black and Death, maybe?
Yeah.
And,
with some doomy stuff thrown in.
fucking crazy. This shit was fucking gnarly. That Doom Snake Cold, so you know that, Eric? Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy. That's I think from what I looked up, it may be a 2015 reissue, I believe, of that. But yeah, crazy stuff. That's the kind of stuff I was super keyed onto in the 90s, and I didn't know fuck about shit, but like when I was looking for, I was always buying it on cassette, you know, stuff like
right.
Demolition Hammer. Like I would look for the gnarliest fucking covers and stuff that looks satanic, and you know, it couldn't,
killer band names.
It couldn't be too heavy. Like, you know, that's
right.
Imagery, name-wise, music. I wanted the grossest, fucking most moronic shit ever. Including later in the 90s when I was hip to... actually, Chibo, the singer of the band, he had this CD and he gave it to me because he was like, yeah, it's too much for me. I think you would like it. It was called Gorgasm. You ever heard Gorgasm?
No. What about something else in that vein? Go ahead, no, tell Gorgasm.
I mean, next time you're on a road trip with your wife and you're just cruising down the country, put on some Gorgasm.
Okay.
I do not recommend that. I do not recommend that.
What about some Genitortures? Have you heard of some Genitortures?
Yeah.
Okay. That's in that same vein, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know there's a song in Gorgasm where he talks about like cutting a new hole in a woman and using that for a fuck hole. Like cutting a new vagina somewhere, like with a knife.
Yeah, they just don't have enough holes.
No, you can make new ones with a knife. It's easy, really. If you got a sharp one, it's real easy. Careful. It goes all over. Fred sent this in that same package as well. We've talked about earlier, the first Captain Beyond record that's with the fucking lenticular cover. That shit's fucking banging. What a seminal record. If you're a fan of the stoner doom genre at all, like a lot of the bands that, man, you want like a starter pack to kind of know where it comes from. Like you throw in some Blue Cheer, some fucking Sabbath, of course. Captain Beyond, ZZ Top, Mountain, Grand Funk. That's your fucking grandfather shit to like that Stoner Doom shit right there.
Right. Remember who was in this, right?
Yeah, what was you saying before?
This is former members of Iron Butterfly, Deep Purple, and the drummer was played with Johnny Winter and Rick Derringer.
Fuck yeah. Derringer.
Excellent stuff.
It's,
Captain Beyond.
it's a fucking seminal record that just fucking screams. Zonk pulled this bitch out. It's the most recent black market black market bass. That's another whole bag of beans. Right
Yeah, that's a tongue twister.
But what's the name of this record? I can't.
Black market brass. I want to say hoax, but there's no A. So HOX.
HOX.
HOX. How do you pronounce that?
Hawks.
Hawks.
A heroic dose of hallucinatory Afro-psych. I mean, that's what you call a hype sticker. I mean, I find any record in the entire world with a hype sticker that says this on it, I'm probably gonna fucking buy it. That being said, I own the one before this. I don't own this, and shame on me. I hyped it for fucking ever.
Yes, thank you.
Still never picked that one up.
And Zonk runs out and buys it.
Yeah. I should have had it 20 times over. I'm fucking stupid.
I'm easy though. You just say, "Oh, whatever you say." And if I see it, I'll pick it up.
Shane cashed in some banana bucks to play like he does sometimes. No, drop the 45. Can you tilt that up? Thanks, dude. I want to hear side 2 of the first Queens of the Stone Age record, and always game to play this. Shane loves to cash in bucks to hear this. It's such a fucking killer album all the way around. The fiance gave this to me back in the day for Christmas or some shit. One of the first record Christmas presents I got. Fucking, we played this so fucking much on this goddamn show. And I will tell you, I showed Zonk that something earlier that I don't flex here on the show very much, and it's a fantastic story. Should I show it?
Only if you want to. Yeah.
I'll
Throw
show
it out there.
I'll show it.
Throw it out there.
Please make me be careful with this.
It's a great story.
So I think it was Shane. If I'm not mistaken, it's our old pal Shane. Sends me a message one day several years ago. I'm taking a fucking shit. We're all grown up here. I was taking a fucking shit. And anytime somebody says, and this has happened to a lot of people, sent me messages, dude, so-and-so just reissued this album. It's super hard to get. You should pick it up. You would really dig this. And I'm like, oh, cool. And I'll look at it. I'm like, oh, neat. And then I bullshit around, and then I look the next Tuesday and the record's gone, or like,
right.
And then the people that sent it to me are like, dude, what did I fucking say? Like, what, dude? And that's just how I'm kind of built that way. But for whatever reason, I'm sitting there on the turlet. Shane sends me a message. Dude, you gotta pick this up, whatever. I look at it. What it is Queens of the Stone Age official found a box in the back of their like warehouse of original presses of Lullabies to Paralyze. The very, 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 very first run of the record. And they're brand new sealed. And they were like, well, we just found them. We're going to sell them for what we would have sold them for then, or what, $25. And for whatever reason, I was like, okay, buy now. And I just like, boom, I hit it. Normally I would have been like, oh, I'm taking a shit. Let me go look up whatever record, can you buy this used or, whatever. I would have.
Right.
And I bought it and I immediately texted Jay and I was like, dude, Shane says pick this up. And so, Shane says I was driving when I sent that. Yeah. And so I bought it and then I sent it to Jay and Jay was like, sold out. And I was like, what? I bought it like 45 seconds ago. Jay was like, I don't know, it's sold out. And it literally sold out that fast. But for whatever reason, I was able to get one. So it's the original press of Lullabies to Paralyze with the original cover that was changed because of some kind of something. They made them change the cover. And not only that, It's still sealed.
Sweet.
I won't pop that one. I'm a big proponent of like, yeah, you buy records, you play records.
Yeah.
That's I'm not popping that one.
I would like to learn more about the story of, you know, why I guess the damn record company was just being whatever about telling them to change the album cover.
Yeah,
You know, what's so bad about that? I don't get it.
I don't remember
Yeah.
the story.
Doesn't look that bad to me, but everything.
What do you say there, Chromie D?
Chromie D.
But yeah, I don't ever pull that out. And I was like, you know what? Sometime I'll pull up I'll buy like a modern reissue or something of that record, and I'll be totally happy to play that one.
Right.
That one's staying sealed, and that's worth a fuck ton of money.
Right on.
I'm not that guy.
That's the collector in you.
Yeah, I'm not that guy. Like I'll pop a fucking sealed record and shit, but that's one I'm like, yeah. So this is when I started to try to do the fucking 45 set. I was trying to mix some stuff that Scotty sent and some of the stuff that Nate Marsh sent, and then we ran into a little issue, but ended up putting the set together. I played a little. May need to put my fucking glasses on for this, since I'll be doing the small text. Played some BT Express, Funk Juggernauts, and I played the track is called Express. That Roadshow label.
Yeah, that's kick ass, man.
Yeah. That bitch down there. Then we realized we needed something to flip it with because stuff wasn't working out. Zonk pulled out some fucking iced tea. Colors.
Color soundtrack.
Hell yeah. Used that to flip the bitch over with. And then I kind of figured out what I was going to do. So I got a little 7-inch set at least coming out of this. On the Casablanca label, played fucking P-Funk from Parliament. Is that what I played? No. I played Tear the Roof Off the Sucker. Boom. That was a fucking banger.
That was awesome ass track.
It was incredible.
That is off of that Mothership Connection. Right?
And then, man, this was incredible. Dennis Cometti, Death Rattle Limiter. This was a Scotty record, I believe. Yeah, this was a Scotty record. It's gotta be. No, yes, I think. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I detected fucking vibes of the chats in this. It was very chattish, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. Another Scotty joint. Fuck it. This is an upgrade for me. I think I have this. I may have the other one, but Dennis Coffey and the Detroit Guitar Band. Scorpio. Actually, this is the record. It's not Scorpio. It's I can't remember. Have you ever seen the picture of me with the 45 and I'm holding it through my face? It's this record.
Oh, okay.
It's this actual fucking 45. It's my mom's from when I was a kid. I can't remember if it's that exact one or not. This was really fucking good. And I think this is the one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these fucking cocksuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Head lice. I mean, look at that cover, first of all. Played this, it was slow and grindy and fucking like, dude.
Show them close up.
But then Scotty says, are you playing this on 33? And I was like, yeah, it's a 33. And he's like, try 45 just because. And I played it on 45 and it was like, all of a sudden it's not slow and grindy. It's this fucking really snappy like punk band doing some nice fucking shit. But look, I'm not fucking stupid. Look, it says 33 RPM right there.
It's a punk band. They said, ha, we got you fucking Mikey Bananas. They did that shit on purpose.
Head lice is the dude from the chats, that's right.
They did that shit on purpose just to fuck with you. We got you, Mikey Bananas.
They got me. They got me. Dennis Coffee wasn't from you? Was that my mom's 45 that got mixed in there? Or did fucking, I don't know. God damn it. See, I was telling Zonk this earlier. I was like, I need to play these 45s and I got to keep them in two separate stacks.
Right, keep them over here.
Because I don't want to mix up stuff from that. Scotty had a great stack of 45s he gave us, and fucking so did Nate Mars, and I don't want to get them confused and then say something came from somebody else and you're like, oh, you're a fucking asshole. It makes me feel like a fucking idiot and an asshole, and it's just because I'm stupid and I can't remember stuff. Okay, there's a Jimmy Castor bunch. And this is Bertha's Butt Boogie, part 11. Well, I played part 11, but it sounded like the album track. That's the Boss Man fucking theme right there. 100.
Bertha Butt.
Gotta love that fucking joint. So we're, like I said, we're doing big hole to little hole switcheroos here. And this one, I can't remember. I think this came from Nate Mars. I think so. I think this is when I switched stacks. Belching Penguins, demos from 85 through 88. And this is really fucking good. Really, really fucking good. We may have played some of this on the show before, but I really, really enjoyed that.
85 and 88.
Belching Penguins. I mean, who the fuck?
Do penguins really belch?
Of course. I know Scotty gave this one, and I've been looking for it. It kind of slipped my my procurer. Garage Records presents Willie Anderson. And the song is Kerouac. Because that's my favorite book, is On the Road. You see the other side looks, you can see it better. But the side we played was, just to show you the label. The side we played was Kerouac, and the reason I played that because my favorite book is On the Road by Jack Kerouac. Look how convenient that was. I didn't even plan that. My mom gave me this for Christmas, actually.
The Kerouac record, that was the...
That's the weird, it's weird as fuck.
That's the slow Mick Jagger sound.
Yeah, it's a great... The singer sounded like Mick Jagger on fucking Quaaludes or some shit. It was fucking crazy, dude. And then I pulled this one. I think this one came from Nate Mars as well. And a band called Birth Control. And the name of the track is, or the name of the album is Going to Target. And it was also great.
Target.
Also great stuff, dude. That's just amazing. That's amazing. some faster, punky, fucking nonsense that was incredible. And that I kind of backed it off. I was like, all right, it's a nice little set. We'll do some more maybe after the show, because I love doing some 7-inch sets after the show. But then we kicked it off. Wanted to hear a couple of big boy records just so I could fucking kick back for a minute or two. And fucking Zonk pulled out this goddamn fucking monster that I didn't forget about, but like I hadn't heard this record in so long. Fucking Ministry. Dude, when did you pick this up? This is a Rhino reissue.
Oh yeah, it's not that long ago. So sometime in 2022.
Oh really?
I picked up this reissue.
Local punks, Nate? Okay, hell yeah. Those dudes were fucking killing it, dude.
But yeah, this thing is solid all the way through, because even after you do the first side, Scarecrow, Psalm 69, Everybody Loves Jesus Built My Hot Rod.
And Cameraman had that CD back when we lived together in Raleigh in school, and I remember us playing that in the afternoons, fucking ripping some tubes. and hanging out in the afternoons and checking out some ministry. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Good times, man. Holy shit. What are we saying?
Brother Al.
What are we saying?
Al J.
And this is something I believe Fred sent this. And really, I've been overwhelmed in the past couple of weeks by a lot of people sending a lot of fucking cool shit. So I've gotten a little overwhelmed, and it's tough to keep up with stuff sometimes. But I appreciate it. That sounds like a fucking asshole thing to say, but Circus Devils squeeze the needle. And dude, look at in the top corner of this. It says, "File under psychotic soul." And again, if you want to get me to fucking buy something, that's a great little thing to stick on something to make me be like, all right, let's hold that fucking phone. And this was fantastic. I don't know what you would call that. I mean, psychotic soul, I guess. But really, really, really cool stuff. And I don't even really know what this, what you would call this. Did Fred send that, or did Scotty give that? I think Fred sent it.
I do not remember.
I have a substance abuse problem.
What is the Guided by Voices label?
You did. Scotty gave that. I'm sorry, Scotty. See, that's what I'm saying. That makes me feel like a fucking asshole because I went on about Fred sending this and see, asshole. It makes me feel like a fucking asshole.
No, you're not an asshole. They send so much stuff, man. It's
I know.
overwhelming.
Knock it off.
Psychomaniacs like Aaron Griffin and Scotty and Fred.
Oh, Robert Pollard from Guided by Voices. Now I remember that conversation.
You know what?
Yeah.
Durr. Guided by Voices is the record label.
Yeah, okay. That's because I remember saying this same exact thing. It's a band I know I like that I should really get into, like collecting some of their stuff. And I just never, I never have. I don't own any Guided by Voices on any format at all, ever. And
Me either.
It's really, really good stuff.
Yeah, but doesn't that dude put out more records than like King Gizzard?
There's a lot of Guided by Voices stuff. There is.
There's a lot of Guided by Voices and then all his side stuff.
Yeah. That was what we played. Oh, I guess that means it's time for a little marble action.
Marbles.
I need to boot this fucking bitch up.
Boot up the marbles. I gotta get back in action. For the marbles.
For the marbles.
Do it for the marbles. Putting in all the marbles.
Profile. All right, so let me see this. Boom. Play some funk, turkey.
I don't know how I did that. I put an exclamation point funk.
Oh yeah. Let me pull this bitch up.
I have no idea how I just did that.
All right, exclamation point vote the number of the track you would like to play. I'm gonna take a piss and grab a beer real quick.
Oh damn, this is in the way.
In the interim, Zonkman, tell us a story.
Tell a story?
Yep.
So let's see if I can do this like the fever. So when I was a young lad, back in 1913, you know, before the wind and before the snow, you know, there was a man you used to know, and now I understand what everybody feels like. Tell a story. I don't have any stories. You're the story. This is just a reflection. I am exactly what you want to see about yourself. It's that simple. It's just part of the matrix, part of the illusion. Nothing here is real. None of this is real. You think you can touch it, you think you can taste it, you think that you can smell it. None of it exists. It's all a part of your imagination. You're very, very imaginative. Grown man record night's going off the fucking rails now, buddy. You don't leave me in here by myself.
What happened?
You'll have to fucking watch tomorrow.
Oh God.
This is the last time that the Zonkman will be left behind the camera by himself.
All right, let's see what's winning in the category here. We got 4 votes for Marble Mill. It seems like that's going to be the winner. We got a tie between Laboratory and Marble Mills. We're going to need one more vote.
Oh yeah,
please.
what do we need here? I can settle it.
We need one more vote. We need to do a shot. We ain't done a shot at all.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. All right, I voted to clear that up. Don't let me not get in on the
Okay, let's see.
play. I guess as soon as you pick it, I'll do play, then I'll pour the shot.
Okay. Sounds like a bet to me. All right, we're going to be doing Laboratory. Going to hit race, exclamation point play, folks. When this loads up, exclamation point play in the chat, please. Get yourself a good spot to run this.
Don't forget to stretch.
Don't forget to stretch. No truer words have ever been spoken. Ever.
Whoa, easy now.
Everybody do a shot with us.
Yeah. Cheers.
All right. Let's do this fucking shot. Exclamation point play, folks. Exclamation point play.
Cheers. Yeah.
What's up, Dave? DJ Thunder putting this piece. Another
DJ Thunder, what's up?
local homie.
Super Dave, where you at?
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and play this bitch.
We're gonna play 17 in the house.
Did I do it? I don't think I
No, you need to put it in. You were gone.
did. I did.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. I'm in. It's official. We're starting the shit.
Official. Kurt Plunk. All right.
Okay. Skinny Artist holds the track record for us at 159.143.
And kind of shooting out there, looks like in the.
Inappropriate. Whoa, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Is that the ghost? Is that
She
the...
is currently leading. Oh no, is that the ghost? You're probably right.
I don't know. Maybe the real deal.
No. It's the real deal because it's showing her number one. It
Yeah.
would not show the ghost at number one.
Oh no, she got stuck.
Inappropriate. It works both ways.
Sure. It's a tight little pack up here. I think that's the ghost with no label.
Everybody's kind
There's
of.
Charlie. Charlie's making power moves with shower shoes.
You understand the Senna. And into the mixing bowl we shall go. Nate Bouchard bounced around right in there.
My mama let me lick that mixing bowl.
Oh, somebody just flew off. I don't know who that was.
I did. I think that
It
was
was
me.
probably me.
I think that was me.
Nope, your grown man record night was still showing up. I
Okay.
don't see any Nesvet action. Hey man, I just kind
Oh
of
look,
like
he's in that fucking blender. Oh, Charlie! No
Oh,
way,
shit.
dude. Off the fucking board, Charlie. I'm
it's
sorry,
smacking
brother.
the hell out of everybody in here.
Dude. This is that fucking blender. See if it can come through. Boom!
Somebody made it through.
Holy, oh, Nate's already made it through. Hold on, what about that? Whoa, off the board.
Off the
Jesus
board.
Christ.
Transmission. Bill's box of sound bouncing up in here.
Oh, holy shit.
Out of nowhere.
RKO out of nowhere.
Look at you getting third.
Let's wait for the official results.
Wait for the official. We don't.
I think the Ghost. I don't think it's a track record, but who's bringing up the rear here? Okay, let's go, folks.
It should. Yeah, that should put us in now. How about now?
Dave.
I did not catch who was restream
Dave.
bot coming from
Dave.
YouTube's. What are we
There we
waiting
go.
for? This
There we
thing is
go.
still clicking.
I think Dave stopped and got a hot dog up there. Now, who was that last
I
one?
don't know who that last one was.
I mean, I don't blame him. Sometimes you go on the road, sometimes you run past a place, and you're like, yeah, I bet they got a good hot dog. Bill's
Hey.
Box of Sound is a winner tonight. 203, 714. Not the track record. Skinny Artist still holds on to the fucking crown. Holy shit, the
Damn.
things that happen on Friday nights over here. You got to just be a part of it.
That's right. And you know what? I was still in there. I was the last dude.
What? You were the last dude?
I was the last dude that came. That
You
didn't
stopped
get-
and got that fucking daily special.
Yeah.
That's 2 hot dogs, a French fry, and a medium drink.
Some gas station wieners.
Okay, you're a local cat. Go to hot dog spot.
Yum Yums. I thought we talked about this.
we really?
We didn't. You might have done it with Jay.
Are you a numero uno Yum Yums guy?
No, because that's over here. In Greensboro. In fact, I maybe it was with Steve because I told him out of the blue, not local, Darla's hot dogs. And he's like, "What?
Where's that at?
In Atwater, California, but it's not even.
wow.
It's not even
Okay.
there
Jesus
anymore."
Christ. Jesus Christ.
So here, the red caboose, little red caboose in Winston. That's a hot dog joint.
Okay, I don't think I've been there.
I think it's the Patterson, and it's went through some stuff
Okay.
where it closed down, and then somebody reopened.
I'm an Archdale soda shop guy by nature, but Pulliam's,
Oh yeah. That's right. That's
Williams.
world renowned
Sure.
for around here.
yeah. All right, let's get in a little dig of the week action. Had some cool stuff for dig of the week that I was gonna research more than I did, and then here we are. But you actually have some stuff as well for dig of the week. Actually, I could look some of my stuff up while you're doing that.
What you want me to do? My dig is
Sure.
digs. Dig the digs, man. All right. We are. Let's see. We're going back to
Back to the
Hippo. This is Hippo Records in Winston, and you were showing. Man, what was that record? You're the Cobra. You were showing that somebody turned in a big stoner collection,
Yep.
and I stayed away because I was scared.
Yeah.
I had to get into somebody's pocket because I was so scared about going there and finding some stuff. So I waited a long time. It was maybe 2.5 weeks since you first mentioned
Yeah.
one of those. So I went in there, and you still left some stoner records there. This is Woodhawk, Beyond the
Woodhawk.
Sun.
Okay.
And I want to say that it's self-released. I don't even think they're on a label.
I remember seeing this.
And I sampled a little bit of it, and I was just like, yeah.
Again, good price.
Yeah, dude was, he wasn't trying to be no vinyl museum or anything. He was
I don't know
getting
what
them
the
out.
fuck. Yeah.
Getting them out of there. And then more stoner there. King Nomad,
I don't know these guys.
The Great Nothing. I don't either, man, but that was great. Psh, that
That
cover,
cover. Hell yeah.
the name, the song tracks. You can just name off a couple of those song tracks and you know it's good. The Yoga of Desolation,
Dave says Kermit's.
Kermit's.
Kermit's
Oh,
with
the hot dogs.
Kermit's with the pimento cheese
Oh,
on it.
yeah.
It's fucking god tier. What if you put a corn dog through a bunch of same size onion rings?
You can get those at certain.
Dude.
Yeah, That's kind of insane.
In Raleigh, go to Scotty Dogs and Crabtree back in the day. Oh, yeah.
Who's that? OAG.
No. That's
Oh.
Dave, DJ Thunder.
Dave DJ Thunder. Okay.
Honey Hush.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
We're still going.
Yeah.
I got a couple more.
Bring it.
This is maybe a little bit different than what the Zonkman normally has. Oingo Boingo, Dead Man's Party.
I fuck with Oingo Boingo.
Yeah, it's Danny Elfman, man. I mean, he did the damn Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack stuff, and he does all
Simpsons.
that. Yeah, Simpsons.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and Dead Man's Party is a great song. So,
Wow. That's cool.
all right, we're gonna throw some more at the some more CDs, and then we'll call it good. Now this stuff here is 80s heavy metal. It is on CD. The first one is not. This is actually a compilation, and this is like the only way you can get their first record on CD. So the compilation is called Up From the Depths. The band is Siren. And the first album is No Place Like Home.
Cool.
Now these cats are from Florida, and they were around in the 80s, early 80s.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah. The first record didn't. Now the original cover kind of sucks, but I'm not going to show you a picture of that. But I mean, this is some of the song titles, like Iron Coffins, and they're talking about German U-boats. That's like fucking
Jesus
metal right
Christ,
there,
dude.
buddy.
Hell yeah.
But this record, No Place Like Home, they have a song on here called Over the Rainbow.
Oh, wow.
Now, it's not the Judy Garland song or
Oh, I'm
anything,
disappointed.
but it is kind of that theme. That's the whole There's No Place Like Home, when she clicks her heels together, No Place Like Home.
Sure.
They wanted to name the album Wizard of Oz, but they figured they'd get shit for it. So that was what they came up with, No Place Like Home. So anyway, good metal from the 80s. 86 is when that album came out. And this was their other album in the 80s, 89, Financial Suicide.
And where'd you find these at?
This was actually my buddy Mark again.
Okay.
So like he's like my local metal theologian.
Right.
So he's into all this stuff. So yeah, he pulls stuff out, and he was actually lived in Florida and was in that whole Tampa scene for a while. So a lot of
Hell yeah.
heavy
I remember
stuff.
us talking about that when we went to
Yeah.
Holy Roller. I remember us talking to him about
Yeah.
that. Hell yeah.
So yeah, kick-ass stuff.
Aaron
Now-
says there's a great doc on Siren.
Oh, okay. Now there's like
25 different Sirens.
yeah, there's a bunch of different Siren bands. This is singular Siren, heavy metal from the 80s. They did reform, and they've got like a 2020 album and a 2022 album.
Cool.
But all right, that's all I got.
Hell yeah. You were mentioning all of that stuff. That the guy that dumped all that Stoner Doom stuff up at Hippo in Winston-Salem. I initially I saw a Year of the Cobra record up there and did a hold please on it. And when I got up there, I realized Year of the Cobra, 2-piece, bass and drums, fucking gnarly fucking doom shit. With some nice pretty singing. Some nice pretty female singing over some gnarly fucking bass and drums doom shit. And you never see those around. I mean, especially locally.
Right.
That's fucking stupid. So I saw it in their Facebook post. I did a hold please. I go up there and the guy was like, oh yeah, the guy dropped a lot of that stuff in there. And I'm like, what? A lot of stuff like that. So I did a dig of the week from stuff I did from there before. A lot of it was stuff I didn't know.
Right.
I took chances on. And I bought some stuff and like, cool. I did the show on Friday. Go through the weekend. First thing Monday morning, I believe. They post some more records. There's another fucking Year of the Cobra record. I'm like, where the fuck was this at? So I did another hold please on the same band 2 weeks in a row. This Year of the Cobra here, Burn Your Dead, which I think this was my entry point to Year of the Cobra. I want to say these guys, are they husband and wife?
I do not know.
I don't know. Somehow that got stuck in my head, and I don't know. but it's on. I'm trying to think of the label here. Magnetic Eye,
Oh yeah.
which put out a lot of good stuff.
Magnetic Eye always does those. I have a couple. It's the damn Jimi Hendrix Electric Ladyland, the whole album done by different stoner
Oh
bands.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So this is it's like 2017. I don't know where that falls under discography because I was kind of slack about looking. And in that same, I've been waiting to show you guys this for so long because we've had different packages and shit that came in. And I picked some of my first experience with these guys. Well, physically that I owned, I picked up a cassette last year that was fairly cheap from tapeheadcity.com. It's part of that tape video I did. Our cassette's better.
Right.
That clickbait fucking video I did. But here's the other thing. Earlier this year, when it first started getting cold, I posted a picture on Instagram of wearing my battle jacket. And I got all my patches and shit on. And I was like, it's battle jacket weather, and I'm here for it. And a lot of the fucking homies fucking liked the picture and whatever. And somebody liked the picture and also commented with like a clap, you know, emoji. And it was fucking these guys. I didn't tag them. They just randomly saw my Instagram post and fucking commented on it. Clouds taste satanic. What they call Brooklyn post-industrial doom or some shit like that. This is Second Sight. I think this may be the one I actually own on cassette. It's possible. It's a die cut cover. Look at that.
Hell yeah.
But not a gatefold. Brooklyn group. Oh Jesus, fuck my butt.
Crazy splatter vinyl.
Right? And this is a band, never would you see this band around. Ever. Who puts this out? Let's see. Ripple. No. What does that say? Is it at the bottom?
Z. Damn, I don't know.
I don't either.
You said Brooklyn, but it looks foreign.
Here's the kicker with this. $4.99 at a record store. What in the actual fuck?
They weren't wanting to be a museum, I guess.
And then I keep...
This is kick-ass, man.
That was, let me see. Second Sight is from 2019. Kinda Like Music is the name of the record, album. Kinda Like. Second Sight is from 2019. They've got a bunch of albums out. And then this is the one that was right before that, and also in 2019 actually. Also found it there. Evil Eye.
Evil Eye.
Now this was $13.99. The other was $4.99. Happy as fuck to pay $13.99 for this.
Yeah.
Don't get me fucking wrong. But the other one's $4.99 for some reason.
Nothing wrong with it, right? Mint, VG Plus.
I mean, I don't know. It looked fine to me.
Yeah.
And that's where I was going to fucking buy it. I don't know what the color variant. I've not even listened to these because I've not talked about them on the show.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
More crazy splatter.
Absolute fucking insane.
With some blood orange drawn in.
These guys have been around since 2013. Been doing some fucking crazy shit. And when I made that big, I'm gonna go and just put this on the back. When I made that big purchase from Tapehead City, and I picked that tape up.
Okay.
Thanks, dude. They actually sent this, which I still need to stick.
Yeah.
That came from Tapehead City.
You tell them. I don't see they can see it. Riffs rule, singers drool.
Riffs rule, singers drool. No truer words have ever been spoken. Jesus
Don't say
Christ.
that. Don't say that to Fever.
I'll say it to him twice on Saturday. Fuck singers. But yeah, I cannot wait to put those on for you guys. That's fucking
That's killer.
crazy. And these guys are a thundering herd of just absolute fucking nonsense. Absolute fucking insane stuff.
This might be kind of stupid, but
Sure.
I don't want to pull a J or nothing like that. But with that name of the band, do you think they were inspired by the Flaming Lips, Clouds Taste Metallic?
Yeah, that's what me and Fever were talking about that. And I would always get it confused. And I was like, oh, it's that Flaming Lips album. And I'm like, wait, no, that's a band. Like, all right, I may need some help here, Zong Man.
All right.
So we got a box from the lovely and talented Miss You. I've been hip that it's fucking soda stuff. So why don't I open it for Dig of the Week? And then if it's sodas, we'll carry it over to soda.
So to speak.
We'll carry it over. It's a carryover.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
Sure. So what the help I need, I'm gonna be honest with you. I need
What happened to the knife?
a couple of soap. I got some knives. There's knives everywhere. Oh no, we should use a switchblade.
Okay.
Solo cups and ice. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah. I can put it together. We have misused box on the Grown Man Record Night program. Thank you for sending us your box.
100%. Oh my God! No, she sent something even better.
Still do the ice in solo?
Huh?
Still do the ice?
Yes. Two solo cups with ice, please. But she sent Arizona Air.
Oh yeah! It's a little dry.
No way. It's a dry heat. Okay. Sorry, that's loud. Now I think she's just being an asshole by wrapping it up this much. I'm gonna mute the mic. That's loud. I'm sorry. Why would I mute that? I can be like George Washington. I should put my other glasses on instead of those. You wanted more tape, but you ran out? Oh, I just poked myself in the eye.
That looks more like Martha.
Manzanita sold. Oh! No way. Manzanita, Sol, Apple, an apple fucking soda. Dude, I've been barking about apple soda since I was a little kid. I remember asking my mom when I was like 5 years old, why are there no fucking apple sodas? My mom's like, I don't know. Stop talking. You're fat already. And
Sorry, kitty.
contains 1% juice.
Juice. Gotta put the juice in.
Sure. Carbonated water, HFC, apple juice concentrate. Sure.
The juice is loose.
Is there a phone number? I'll give him a piece of my mind, and I mean that in the most beautiful way possible.
8675309.
8675309. Yep, they got a phone number. Let's try this out. So we've done one apple, and all the sodas we've done here on this program, we've done one apple soda. Sindet Mundial. It was early on in the show program we did that. You ever had that?
No.
Even if you go to Food Line and go to the Mexican section, there'll be a tall glass bottle of Sindet Mundial.
And that's
Highly
apple
recommend
soda.
it.
Okay.
It's an carbonated apple soda. I am so excited for this. Oh,
Ah, yeah. Thank you, sir.
shotgun that 2-liter, dude, you have no idea who you're talking to right now.
All right, there you go. Cap that sucker. You want it over there? You want it over here?
All right, let's give this a shot. When's the last time either of you ate an apple? I eat a lot of apples.
Yeah.
I'm a big.
It's been a few months. I cut one up.
What's your favorite kind of apple?
I just, just a red delicious. I'm not
I
too
don't
fancy on a damn
I like.
apple.
I'm a Honey Crisp guy.
Okay. What about we didn't do the Soda Speak thing? You gonna punch the Soda Speak thing up?
Oh, we didn't do the. Oh, fuck.
We didn't do the commercials. Fuck. Damn, I'm like Jay. I'm derailing the fucking shit here.
Stand by and we'll tell you what we think.
Grown Man Reckon ought to be back in a minute. Stick around.
This is God's country, the place Gottlieb Heilemann chose to brew Old Style. Heilemann's Old Style is brewed with sparkling, pure Wisconsin spring water, virgin water that flows from deep beneath the ground. Brewed in an old world way called kreuzening, the most natural way to brew beer and the most expensive. Try Old Style, pure brewed in God's country, and taste the difference kreuzening makes.
Mafia Mike here. I know it's tough out there, Anchorage, so I've lowered my prices again. I'm putting an end to the pizza wars. No pizza over $8.99, or a bucket of fried chicken for $8.99. Feed the whole family for $8.99. That price can't be beat anywhere in North America. 3 locations to serve you: Spenard, Boniface, and Lake Otis and Tudor. And don't forget, thanks, Alaska.
Mafia Mike! Lake Dolores, the magical water world that features the most exciting high-speed water slides. The family fun place that offers relaxation and incredible thrills just off the I-15 Las Vegas freeway near Barstow. Call now for special rates. Glide down the 200-foot water slides up to 50 miles an hour. Good, clean, safe fun. A thrill a second. Bring the kids, picnic, camp overnight. Fly the giant swings at Lake Dolores. The magical water world that guarantees a fun-filled time.
What do you love about freshen up gum?
Love that squirt.
What do you love when you bite into one?
Love that squirt.
Freshen Up freshens breath with a tingly liquid center. One bite squirts refreshment all over your breath.
Freshen your breath with Freshen Up.
Your gum that goes squirt.
Love that squirt.
All right, we're still here.
We're still here. Love that squirt.
Correct. Sorry.
Soda Speak.
All right. So here we go. We're back. It was good we did that. Back to the apple soda, because now we've let it chill in the fucking ice for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it needed. I mean, any soda needs to get a good, fresh, clean observation, whatnot. I mean, it's perfect. It's carbonated apple juice.
Yeah. It's
apple juice and 7-Up together.
right.
Which is great. And I just never understood when I was a kid why that didn't. Give me that phone number.
Oh shit.
I'd like to tell that story.
Damn.
It's a sideways number. I mean, it's a sideways. It's very small.
All right. Of course, 800.
Sure.
433. 20 $26.52, I think.
$26.52.
You know, sixes and fives, they all look the same.
Thank you for calling PepsiCo, Consumer Relations.
PepsiCo.
Our offices
PepsiCo.
are currently closed. We apologize for any inconvenience and hope that you will call us back.
Bottled
during
by
our normal
fucking
hours of
PepsiCo.
operation, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5
We don't want to
p.m.
tell them how good they are.
For Pepsi equipment service, please hang up and dial 1-866-997-3774. You may also submit a service ticket online by visiting
www. What is this, 1996?
Should you need emergency medical assistance, please hang up
Jesus.
and dial 513-636.
If you're experiencing heart palpitations, hang up and dial 911. Oh, well, that pisses me
Whoa.
off.
Well, I didn't see. I missed the PepsiCo part there.
Hey, hit play on that guy.
Oh, yeah, let's hit play.
And while you're up, I'll give you the option here, Zon.
Okay.
I'll let you choose the chip for the night. I think we have a couple of more normal-ish chips over on the mixing board over here. A couple. Don't get the green bag because that's a fever thing, and he'll get all mad. And
Maybe we want to do that.
mad old men or fucking something else. Don't do that one. Nope. There's a couple other ones up there.
Whoa.
Also, if you want to get weird, if you want to experience some weirdness, there's a box in the kitchen.
Oh, that's the...
I would recommend that.
I don't know about that.
You've not done any weird ones with us, have you?
No.
It's up to you. This is some weird stuff that Wizard sent.
Yeah, okay, that's right. That was Wizard.
Yeah. It's up to you.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man.
That's up to you, man.
What about this?
Sure. I don't even remember where that came from. I have no fucking idea.
Okay.
But I know we got to do a fucking intro.
Yeah, we got to do an intro.
All right.
Okay, we've got our good friends.
This is not what I was trying to do.
From the Doritos Corporation. The little rolled up tubes that are really hot and stain your fingers. And we've got a bowl of chicken vegetable soup. So these things are hollow. So let's see if this will work as a straw. They absolutely work as a straw. A very spicy straw. And then you can eat it.
Potato chips, how my mouth does do. Potato chips, how my mouth does do.
Excesso calorious. Excesso.
There's a lot of stuff on the chip, is what you're saying.
Those
are thick.
Papas.
Look at that.
Es delicioso.
Ah! Sting City.
I'm talking about for that.
All right, folks.
All right.
We're back for a chip chat.
Chip chat.
I don't remember who sent these or brought these.
That's a good lead in.
Fuck. When I'm wearing this though, I feel like I look like a grand wizard, which is not ideal. Kraft Low Country Kettle. Oh no, these came from Sweet Tea.
Sweet tea.
Sweet Tea.
Okay. Yes, I knew there was a reason I was
It's either
drawn
Sweet
to that.
Tea or The Kid.
Okay.
Fuck, it's one of the two of them. Both outstanding women in their own right. Kraft Low Country Kettle potato chips, and we're talking about that fucking Bloody Mary flavor.
Bloody Mary.
Are you a Bloody Mary guy, Zon?
Not really. I could drink one, you know.
I've found some I really enjoy. Tomato juice tears me up fucking terribly.
Oh, really?
Oh my god. It's
What
like instant heartburn.
Okay, so you never do the, what's the bullshit called when you put tomato juice in your beer? You've never done that because the tomato
All the
juice fucks you up.
Clamato or...
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
You don't do that?
No. I don't like tomato juice anyway.
Okay.
But my buddy has made some like super spicy Bloody Marys, And it's got the fucking stick of bacon and the olives and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's a vibe. And when it's so hot, it's fucking terrible.
Right.
I kind of like those, but a normal Bloody Mary, I can kind of pass on. I can probably say the name V8 and get sick to my stomach. I'm not a big V8 guy. So stuff like that, I just really don't enjoy.
I like Mater juice, probably not on a chip.
But it is a kettle chip. Sure.
I do like a hard, crunchy chip.
Let's hold that fucking phone. I do taste a very distinct, it tastes like tomato soup to me. Tastes like Campbell's tomato soup. In a very good way, with some spices.
Yes, very good.
It's like a spicy tomato soup.
Yeah, I would have never thought tomato
Corky
on a chip.
Good. Is there a phone number on there?
Let's see if there is. Kraft.
Oh, it's good. There's a
Out
sweet
of Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah, a little low country action.
Down there by what you call it?
That's where Jay is right now.
Oh, really?
That's literally where Jay is right now. This is apropos.
I am not finding.
What's the name of it?
Number. Kraft Low Country Kettle Chip.
Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. Give me the phone number for the Low Country Kettle Chips Company.
Low Country Kettle Potato Chips, LLC can be contacted at 843-729-6509.
Sure. Let's call that fucking number.
I don't think they're open right now.
Even better. But answer something.
Hi, this is Clayton Wynn with Low Country Kettle Potato Chips. Sorry I missed your call, but if you leave your name, number, and message, I'd be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey brother, this is Mikey Bananas from the Grown Man Record Night program. We have reviewed close to 900 bags of potato chips on our little internet program we do. And tonight we're doing the Low Country Kettle Bloody Mary chips. And I have to say, man, these are so damn delightful. We came to the conclusion it tastes like kind of a spiced up Campbell's tomato soup kind of vibe with it. They're just so delightful, man. We really enjoy it. And just wanted to let you guys know how much we really enjoyed the potato chips tonight. The Kraft Low Country Kettle Bloody Mary flavor. Man. Whew! You got yourselves a winner there. Keep doing God's work, and I hope you had a great weekend, man.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah, that's a quite tasty little chip there.
It's a good chip.
Thank you, Sweet Tea, or the youngin'. What do you call him?
The kid.
The kid.
Yeah. We should probably get back over to Twitch and listen to some record albums.
Let's play some records, man.
Sure. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. And miss you for the fucking apple soda. Holy fucking shit.
Bringing the house down.
I would pray these people listen to these messages on Monday mornings. Oh, I would pay to see these people? Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I always think, man. It sucks to come in on Monday to your job, office job. You're trying to play catch up. Like, okay, what's happening? What's the thing? You're sitting down, you're hungover, and you catch a nice one, maybe. Because somebody's going to be like, I broke my tooth and it fell in the bag and you guys are motherfuckers or whatever. But this one guy's like, hey, you know what? You guys are fucking making some good chips over there, man. Keep doing it. How often does somebody call a product and compliment them on what they're doing?
It's always
literally
a
zero
problem. Yeah.
It's always a fucking problem.
So Mikey Bananas is water cooler.
That's the
jargon.
That's the
on
one
Monday morning.
I feel like that's the one. That's the one thing I can do to benefit society. Leave a nice message for somebody doing some good stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Sure. Let's call Shane Rocky next. All right. What's his number?
It's coming from inside the house. Shane.
Oh, Shane, what's up?
I'm not stalking you, but you're out of fucking mustard. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to hang up the phone. Bye-bye.